Fire emblem, your spirit shall shine across the generations now and for a time. Fire emblem, Fire emblem, your spirit shall shine across the generations now and for a time. Fire emblem,
Alrighty guys, good evening. We're gonna get started. I don't know if anyone's here yet, but hello. Alright. Big night in Fire Emblem Heroes, guys. New story chapter, new characters, new heroes. Forging bonds here. Hey Kamal. Old man, where? Where is an old man? Where? How are you doing? Doing okay. Got some stuff to do in Faye. How have you been? Congrats on first. You get some points out of that here. Bam, congrats. Alright. So you can see here we're just getting those tickets and Forging Bonds. We do the main account here with the fancy face skip. Alright, let's see. Tana! So this is Ascended Tana. Let's see. Cyrene. Circle around the forest from the right. Cyrene, that's right. Emphasis is on the back half of the name. Let's see here. Xavier, thank you for redeeming Fae Brigade. We are not doing any rival domains or Pawns of Loki today, though, so we can't really do anything with Fae Brigade. Let's see, is that Alec-Man, welcome in. Can you meow? Not really. Alright, let's see here. Circle around the forest from the right. We'll determine all enemy locations, so I shall move in to slow them down. Vanessa, follow behind me. We need to neutralize the mages. Understood. I'm with you. Let's not allow this opportunity to pass. Follow Princess Tana. Allow me to lead the charge on land. May the sight of the Knights of Frelia be burned into your eyes, bandits. Well done, everyone, but don't let your guard down. We can put an end to this swiftly if we keep focused. Man, Tana's like super intense. What a splendid show of leadership from Princess Tana. I am proud to see how much she has grown. She's able to skillfully lead her allies in the midst of battle. A magnificent example of royalty. She's a far cry from the princess who snuck out of the palace in secret. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for joining the stream. Commander! Oh, Vanessa. You were injured in the battle earlier. Are you alright? Yes, ma'am. You need not worry. It was a little more than a scratch. I'm relieved to hear that. Also, you don't need to be so formal when we're alone. I'm your sister. Yes, ma'am. But more importantly, Cyrene, have you seen Princess Tana anywhere? I haven't seen her since the battle ended, which has me worried. Actually, the princess has... Hello, Cyrene and Vanessa. What are you two chatting about? Princess? Well, I hadn't seen you in some time and grew concerned, so I was reporting your absence. Oh, no need to worry about that. I let Cyrene know ahead of time that I'd be away for a while. Be that as it may, it would put me more at ease, Princess, if you took me or Vanessa with you on outings. I promise it's okay. I'm not sneaking out of the castle again and putting myself in danger. Please don't worry. Alright, I understand. Alright, so let's get into this here. Let's go with this team. Alright, so we'll auto there to make it go a little quicker. Put those accessories. How's everyone doing tonight? Does the game cost money? So this is a mobile gacha game based on the Nintendo series Fire Emblem. Because it is a mobile game, it is free to play, free to start. So you could, I basically don't spend money, except in rare situations. You can put money into the game to kind of get like a little bit of ahead of everyone else. But no, you can play the game completely free and actually get quite a lot out of it. So it is available for both iOS and Android. So you can join in, and then that way, when you do redeem Fae Brigade, you can submit your character, and then we can actually use your character in my game. So that's what Fae Brigade's for. That's for Pawns of Loki and rival domains, and occasionally Grand Conquest. All right, here we go. Got Gilliam. Ha! Ah! Rah! Ha! Salbindi. When one pushes forward, the other pushes back. These two appear to be of equal strength. Which opponent will be the one to raise a white flag of surrender in this lengthy battle? Can't help but hold my breath in anticipation. Yeah. Ha! The sand in the hourglass has fallen. The match is over. It ends with a tie. There is no victory, it would seem. Heh, you're the first human I've arm wrestled whose arm I couldn't snap like a twig. I would certainly hope anything of the sort would not happen in an arm wrestling match. My arm very well may have snapped if I had not let up. If I had let up for even a moment. He was emanating that much force. That was pretty fun. Prepare yourself for our next match. That was quite the match. Truly one for the ages. My palms are already sweaty just from observing. Indeed, I felt the strength of the Knights of Freya in my bones. I'd expect no less of Gilliam. Oops. Quite impressive considering my father used to boast about his almost supernatural strength. Don't give you too much credit. Garcia was strong as well. I could even say he was of equal strength. However, there was none who could challenge me to arm wrestling among the Knights of Freya. That said, the Order of Heroes is an interesting place indeed. It took me by surprise how many here boast great strength. Gilliam, let me be your next challenger. Oh man, it's Caspar with a fish. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to press skip. Oh well. What do you do out of streaming? I am a teacher. I'm also a game journalist and other stuff. Alright, steady aim, fire. Alright, one more. Focus. Ha! Wow, you hit all of them. It's almost hard to believe how much you've improved in such a short time. It's interesting that they're using regular Erica here with Ascended Tana. I still have a long ways to go. Anis can fire 3 shots at once and strike 3 different targets. Truthfully, watching him makes me feel like I might never catch up, but I still intend to keep training. Tana, you've really grown. The desire to improve, to aim higher, I think that's a wonderful thing. I'm happy to hear you say that. It means all those calluses on my hands were worth it. Still, the reason I was able to work so hard is because you, Ephraim, and Innes were all there to guide me. Not for all of you, I would have never made it this far. Tana, and you, Erica. Whenever I am in trouble, you are always the first to rush to my aid. Even though we're the same age, it's almost like having an older sister.
Yes.
But after everything you have done for me, I want to be able to support you too. You gave me the courage to lead the castle, so now I want to be your strength. The thought of that is what drove me to train so hard. Thank you for thinking so highly of me. The truth is, though, that you have always been the one saving me. Your presence was an important pillar for me for as long as I've known you. Thank you, Erica. I did have one other reason for training, though. Namely, my brother kept saying that I was a burden. Ooh. And yet, despite that, he gave me this bow.
Where?
He gave her a bow. So now she is an archer. Alright, so you're a teacher. Do you have any kids that misbehave? You know, the usual. Hey, Leafy. Okay, I gave in to playing Fire and Engage. Needed a palate cleanser from P3. Got you Naka, Micaiah, Alchrist, his retainers, Diamant, and his retainer, let's see, Roy, Jean, and Anna. Oh, nice. You're actually already further than I am on my maddening run of that game. Because I think my maddening run, we're only just past chapter 6. So we haven't gotten Alchrist and Diamant just yet. Love God's for the Gospel. Mr. P. Xavier. Hey, Just Taj, welcome in.
I see.
How are you today? Welcome, welcome, everyone. We're playing some Fire Emblem Heroes. New story chapter today. New heroes, forging bonds. We also have this box unboxing. Ta-da! So, this came in. Not a big deal. It's stuff that I already own, but it's so it's the tea sets from the Fire Emblem tea sets, but it's from the newer batch. So it should have different dates from the first batch, like different expiration dates. Literally the only reason I bought a 4th set. All right, here we go. This bow bears a striking resemblance to the sacred twin relic of Freya.
Face me if you dare.
Would imbuing Nidhogg with power from another world create something like this? Or perhaps... Still, for you to be wielding a bow like this must mean that something happened to the Innis you knew. No. No, that's not it. You were the one who ordered me to take it. Or rather, you will be in the future. Me? Forgive me, but that is somewhat difficult to believe. You always had such trouble with archery. I said as much myself at the time. Still, you were very insistent. You said it would be best for me to have it. So I put my heart and soul into training to make sure this bow could serve its purpose. In the past, I would have wanted you to return to the palace rather than risk your life fighting. But if, in the future, I will say that, then Must be for the best. Ines. Once, during a great battle, I entrusted our sacred twin relics to Erica. Erica said that I, as a member of the royal family of Frelia, should be the one to carry them. Even then, I disagreed with her. What country the relics belong to is a petty concern. Instead, we should focus on doing whatever we must in order to attain victory. So for me to instruct you to take such a powerful weapon, you must have become strong yourself, Tana. I was able to work hard thanks to you and everyone else. But compared to you, I still have a long ways to go. The more I practice, the more I understand how amazing you are. That dissatisfaction with where you are now is exactly how one strives to become stronger. I shall look forward to seeing how strong you can become. Ah,
Yes.
siblings is. Let's see here. Already promoted Alir, Alchris, and Chloe. Nice. Yeah, I've only so far promoted Chloe because I don't have a lot of master seals yet. But once I get them, we're promoting like everyone. Should I time out the guy? Yeah, let's keep religion out of the chat. Just because it can be a very divisive topic. Let's see here. Hey, Tree Man, welcome in. How are you doing today? Again, I totally respect you guys' beliefs, but let's keep it out of the chat because it can be very divisive. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm on an ad break. What I say? I'm just reading the game here. All right, Fralian Snapper. Can't say I know much about that kind of fish. I only heard about it recently while talking to Cyrene. She said it was very popular in her homeland of Frelia. The snapper I know of are fairly big, so I'm guessing this one's no different. I wonder if it's filleted. It might not be of much help here, but Cyrene did say it was one of her specialties. If you're curious, why not ask her how it's prepared? I'm sure she would know the answer. Actually, I'm beginning to feel a bit curious about it myself. It is food from another world, after all. Food from another world. You guys know who that means. Let's see, right? Still, if we're only considering the size, the Great Askren perch might work as a substitute. And then... what's wrong? You suddenly look so serious. Princess Yorm, gather a team. We'll need Cyrene and heroes who know a lot about fishing. No delays. Huh? What in the world are you talking about? I think you already know what we're going to do. Catch ourselves some great Askren perch. We're going to use Frelia's specialty dish to make some money. For the order, of course. What? We're fishing, guys. As you do in JRPGs. I see. I'd be happy to lend you all a hand. If anything, this would be a great chance to share a taste of my homeland with the people of Asker. Great to hear it. This might not be a normal mission, but be sure to make it a success. Now then, we're off to the northern forest. Let's go catch some great Askren perch.
As you wish.
Alright. Let's see here. I'm sorry. Oh, no worries. Yeah, it's not a big deal. So, again, let's just keep the religious talk out of the chat. Just, again, it can be a very divisive chat. We want to try and keep things friendly in the chat. So, again, I totally respect everyone's belief systems, but we want to keep the chat free of any kind of conflict. So, thank you for understanding. Let's see. You love chicken? I actually had chicken early today for dinner. Let's see. Rearm Tana's art is nice. Yeah, the art is actually really cool. It's actually Ascended Tana. Oh wait, no, it is rearmed. You're right. No, I'm wrong. You're right. It is rearmed Tana. So that is a rearmed weapon, an arcane weapon. Let's see. Gokubre, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? Thank you for the posture check. Sit properly. Is this high five or praying? So you please help. I think it was intended to be a high five, but I think most people do use it as praying. Let's see here. Good me? Doing okay. I actually ended up taking a long nap after work. It's been a long week. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep. Mostly because I've been watching. So a lot of TV episodes came out on Wednesday. So like everything's coming out on Wednesdays now. So I have been trying to catch up. So I'm all caught up now on Ted Lasso, The Mandalorian, and The Bad Batch. I'll be completely honest, guys. I'm actually enjoying The Bad Batch right now much more than The Mandalorian. Suzuki, 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate, Gokubre. Appreciate that. Hey, what I missed? Hey, Dorolo. How are you today? We're just doing some fortune bonds to get those summoning tickets. We have a new story chapter in Fae. And then we're going to be doing some summons as well. But how are you today, Dorolo? Thank you for the hydrate. It looks like Tana's already past the 400 mark.
Face me if you dare.
Alright, let's get these tickets. Hey Kuma, welcome in. How are you today? Can we get a shout out for Kuma, please? Gotcha. Thank you, Leafy. And let's get a shout out for Leafy as well. Surviving. Underrated streamer. Thank you for the shout out there, guys. Yeah, if you haven't done so, make sure you give Kuma a follow. They haven't streamed in a while,
As you wish.
but they are a fellow streamer. Alright. And make sure you give Leafy a follow as well, who occasionally streams from time to time. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Do you see that lake over there? I had no idea there was such a large lake hidden in the northern forest. Okay, she's been here for 5 books. How does she not know there was a lake? What are we doing today? There's a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes stuff to do today. So we're currently going through Fortune Bonds just to get the new summoning tickets. Then we're going to be doing the new story chapter. So chapter 7-5. Or book 7, chapter 5. And then we'll be doing all the summons from this week. So not just the new Heroes banner. Sorry, I hit my mic. Not just the new Heroes banner. We also have the Willful Rabbits Revival Spring banner. We also have, I think we have the weekly revival banners as well. So all the banners that we need to catch up on from this week, we're going to do all those free summons. And then we might spend a few orbs to try and get Tana, just because rearmed heroes are not in the general pool. We'll see, though. We'll see. Hopefully we can get her on a free summon. And then after that, we also have to do Mjolnir Strike. And we're going to unbox this package from Ami Ami in Japan. Ta-da! And then after that, we'll see. We might play some P4G. Or might play some Engage, although right now my Switch is technically in sleep mode from P4G, so I might just continue that. Shameless plug-in. Hey. Soups, how have you been? Welcome in.
Yes.
Welcome to the chat. We're just doing some Fire Emblem Heroes tonight, for now. Alright, Cyrene. This is where we can find great Askren perch, right? Didn't expect to start by catching them ourselves. To be honest, I thought I'd just be cooking whatever fish you brought me. Luckily for us, it seems like there are plenty of fish in the lake. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I was originally in charge of odd jobs on a fishing boat, after all. If anything, I'm probably way better at If anything, I'm probably a way better hand at fishing than I am at fighting. Exactly. This isn't exactly a normal mission, so our top priority was gathering heroes skilled at fishing. No matter what this lake decides to throw at us, we're ready for anything. What's happening? Just Taj, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Am I reading your name right? Let's see. Last night was one of those nights I had a hard time sleeping. I've been sleeping okay. I've just been sleeping late. That's all. So that's why I've been kind of tired this week. Is everything okay, Dorolo? Don't like Hortensia? She comes off very strong. Yeah. But I mean, like, I feel like this is the case with a lot of Fire Emblem games, and especially with well-written characters. Eventually, you're given enough material there so that you can actually decide later on: do I still dislike them? Do I not? So, all right. Oh no, Leafy lost her gold. I don't know if it's just me. Sound is a little bit delayed. Is it? I can check. Hold on. Because the thing is, if it is delayed, I have to try and tweak the audio delay. Let me see if I can find out for you. So give me just a moment. Thank you for letting me know. So I gotta pull up my stream here. So it's gonna get a little weird, guys, because there's a few second delay. Kuma, thank you for the resub. Wait, did we get an alert? I didn't hear an alert. Did we get an alert? Thank you for the resub. 11 months, no alert sound. Let's see if we can replay that then. Let's see here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 11 months, almost at that year mark, that 1 year mark. Alright, dashboard. Still owe me the gifted sub. Let's do that right now then. Let's see. Hold on. Why is chat not loading? How many subs do I have? I'm gonna pull that up right now. Actually, hang on. Let's see. All right. So this is your third sub summon. I already like Alchris. Alchris is a very interesting character. A lot of people compare him a little bit to Bernadetta, which I can see a little bit of that, but I think he's a very different character overall. All right. Alright, we'll wait until 5th sub. Yeah, guys, remember, anytime you sub, resub, or gift subs, you get a sub summon. So when you get to 5, you can get me to summon on any banner with my own orbs. Alright. Do you support LGBTQ? Yes. Bernie, but trying to socialize more, but I actually compare him to Marianne. Okay, because of the similarities are there. I can see that comparison too. Actually, I've not heard that comparison from a lot of people, but I can definitely see that. Alright, here, hang on. Oh, maybe this happened last time. Maybe this is why. Yeah, because Dorolo, it says, hang tight, your purchase is processing. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can hear my own stream real quick. Why am I streaming in 720? Am I streaming in 720? That should not be the case. Oh, wait, no, I should be. Yeah, never mind. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not streaming in 1080p until we're party. All right, let's see here. Let me see if there's a delay. Clap. Clap. That's a tiny delay. It's not by much. Let's see here. Because of the earthquake. So I'm a teacher, so I don't have a lot of money, guys. He's more Marianne than Bernie. Yeah, I can definitely see that comparison. Yeah. This week will be Cavians, right? Yes. For Fae Brigade on Saturday, that will be Cab Day. So if you guys want to redeem for that ahead of time, if you have a unit and lead in mind already, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah, this. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's just go to full checkout. Let's see if this will work. Complete purchase. Let's see if that works. No? Not working? Okay, let me try doing this instead of doing it in that browser. Let's do it in this browser. Should still work. There it is. Wait, how come that alert worked? Hold on. Hold on. Streaming tools. Oh, hang on, I also might be getting a phone call. Let's see here. Where is it? Activity feed. My somewhere. I know. I'm trying to figure out why that one worked, but not the other one. Hold on. Let's see. Replay. Ready? Okay, there it is, but it's like all like delayed. We're gonna do that one again. So there's the alerts, but we're gonna replay because it was all like I don't know, low frame rate. Here we go. Ready? And boom. There it is. I'm not getting any delay on my end. Yeah, there's a like a very slight alert, slight delay, but yeah, it's not bad. So I don't know if I'll bother with that right now, because that's actually a lot of work to try and recalibrate. All right, so where were we here? Wait, Summer Freya is stronger than Sather. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. That was from Jorolo being right. Let's see. Weird. Now I'm getting lag. Maybe I need to refresh it in my PS5. Hey, almost set up with this guy. Yeah, again, mods, I trust your judgment. All right, okay, now it's working. Maybe the PS5 didn't like it and decided to do it. Okay. All right, we're gonna finish this one here, and then I think I might have to go AFK for just a couple minutes here. But let's see. Oh, but that doesn't mean you get to just sit around and wait for everyone else to catch all the fish. I got the fishing rods for both of you. Here you go, Cyrene, and one for you, Princess Yorm. Me? I suppose I can try, but this is rather new to me. Back in Nifl, the frozen rivers and lakes meant we would have to cut a hole in the ice in order to fish. Well, I say we, but the truth is I've never even held a fishing rod before, so please do not expect much of me. I'm sure you'll be fine, Yorm. Likewise, this is my first time starting the process by actually catching the fish myself, but I'll do my best. Koifish, welcome in. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Not gonna lie, I hated Fire Emblem Engage's story and the characters. The only character I like was Yunaka, and that's because she has more than 2 character traits. Yunaka was very, very likable. I will say I did enjoy the characters of Engage. I just don't feel like the game really gave us the opportunity to kind of like flesh out the characters more. There was not a lot of world building in Engage, but what was there I did enjoy. Okay, let's see here. Oh, by the way, I hear there's an extra large great Askren perch in this lake. Apparently the locals call it Leviathan. Okay, so it must be massive. So now things are getting interesting. What are we waiting for? Let's start fishing. If the fish is too big, it might be difficult to cook, so it's fine if we catch one that's less impressive. What are you talking about? If we're going to do this, we're going to try to get the big one. There's no such thing as too much fish to take home, right? Catch as many fish as you want, everyone. You two are as amazing as ever. Then it's settled. We're going to try to land Leviathan. Now then, let's work together and catch ourselves a big one. Alright. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to, let's see. Can you mute the audio from one? Oh, is it coming from both of them? I'm sorry. My bad. Alright, there we go. I didn't realize it was coming through too. JC Baseball, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Alright, guys. Give me a second. I need to check on a call here. Okay, so I'll be right back. Enjoy the Fire Emblem commercials.
1000年前の私ってどんな風だったんですか？何を思い出しても最後まで戦って純粋な顔して神にでもなったつもりか？離れたりしないさ。この旅の終わりまで答えてください。私はファイアーエンブレムエンゲージ。指輪はすべて我のものだ。
Rated teen.
You think your pathetic excuse for a kingdom can stand against us?
Fire Emblem Heroes.
In Fire Emblem Three Houses, war is imminent. Every decision you make matters, starting with the house you choose to lead. Will you rush into battle with your most powerful attack, or save it for the stronger reinforcements? Will second-guessing every move get the best of you? Or will you be the decisive leader Fodlan needs? Fire Emblem Three Houses, only on Nintendo Switch.
どうしよう。まあ一歩ずつでいいんじゃない？ダメ！ガンガン攻めなきゃ！囲まれちゃいそう。ならば、ここは左から攻めるべきかと。難しいって面白い。ファイアーエンブレムヒーローズ。
ファミコンロールプレイングシミュレーションゲームファイヤーエンブレム。
Alrighty, sorry about that. We are back. I'll let this commercial finish for Three Hopes. By the way, guys, my Three Hopes soundtrack should be coming in hopefully later this month. Because I got those coming in from Japan. I do need to go back and finish the commercial, or the, sorry, finish the other Pass from Three Hopes. Alright. Back to the game here. Let's see, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize it was coming from both. Sorry about that. When we do switch to the story chapters, we're going to go through the iPad, excuse me, because it's a bigger screen, you get more picture. But for Forging Bonds, we're doing the main just because I wanted to get a head start on the alt accounts, because those do not have auto continue from Fame Pass. How are you doing today, Manfroy? Let's see here. World building was barely better than Fates, and that's not a high bar. As a mod, responsibilities are important. That's true. Is it known as TK? Welcome, welcome. Story Streams, how you doing today?
Yes.
Girl, I just see, I just got my first double crit and engage. Yeah, that happens. Which character? And what kind of build are you running on them? Well, as soon as I started putting things like, you know, as soon as I started crit stacking, I was getting, you know, double crits from, you know, Yunaka and some other characters that I don't want to talk about yet because Leafy hasn't gotten there. The only reason I even touch engage is because I can skip story and supports and the gameplay is good. Agree to disagree. I did not enjoy the gameplay of engage. Wasn't awful, but didn't enjoy it. So I almost got my cards closed again. What happened? Alright, let's see. No luck. How about you two? Gotten any bites? Not even a nibble. But just spending time together like this is more than enough for me. If we're serious about catching the big one, we may need to rethink our strategy. For example, it looks like the fish are avoiding that area over there, past the bushes. It's not the only explanation, but it's possible they're trying to stay out of Leviathan's way. Now that you mention it, that area does seem sort of suspicious. It's a little far out from shore, but yeah. Look, the big shadow started moving. Whoa, we've got a bite. Feels like a big one, too. Alright, don't stop. Reel it in. Look at the water. It's churning. Something's rising to the surface. Hahaha. Which one of you caught my axe with a fishing hook? What in the... You fished up a man? And a rugged one, too? Well, if it isn't Bartray. Bartray, what in the world are you doing here? There's but one thing I do at a lake. I was practicing my swimming. Even in the middle of a fight, no true axe wielder would let a little water slow him down. Alright, that's enough for today. Guess I'll go back to the castle and get some food in me. Hahaha. Wait, he was swimming with his axe? And just like that, he's gone. Talk about hardy. I bet he'd be a match for even Captain Gerald. Huh? Hey, everyone, over there. Near the shore to the right. Do you see a big shadow? Now we're talking. That one's way too big to be a person. It has to be Leviathan this time. The fish's shadow disappeared. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Huh? Don't tell me. Oh, Commander Anna. Did you all come here to rinse off too? Oh my god. Wait, could it be that the huge shadow we actually saw was actually your dragon form? Probably. People don't come here often, so it's a great place to take a dip. I see. So that was your shadow. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a nice lake after all. Alright. After all this, we still haven't come close to catching a single great Aspen perch, much less Leviathan. Yeah, what's up with that? At this rate, the sun's going to set and we'll be empty-handed. Huh? This tug. There was a big tug on my fishing rod. I think it's something big. It's too strong. Can't... Hold on. Oh no, Princess Yorm, don't let go. Look at those waves. Whatever this is, it's massive. Everyone, let's work together. Whoa, what a huge fish. There's no way this isn't Leviathan.
Why?
Ooh, Yorm caught it. Let's see. Let me catch up. Almost. Let's see. I've never seen this game. Is it new? So this game we're playing right now, this is a mobile game, but it's a mobile version of Fire Emblem, which is a Nintendo property. So it's Fire Emblem is available on Nintendo platforms like the Switch, 3DS, Wii, and so on and so forth. But yeah, this is the mobile version of the game. So or of a game in the franchise where it's kind of like all the characters from all the other games kind of in the same game here to kind of give players kind of like a little bit of a taste of what the series is like. So it's called Fire Emblem Heroes. It's available for both iOS and Android. And then we have been playing the Switch version of Fire Emblem called Fire Emblem Engage lately as well, in addition to some other games as well. Let's see, Anna and her base class for now. I don't have access to seals because I already used all the ones I have. Yeah, right now I only had one Master Seal, so I use it on Chloe. So Chloe kind of carried us through the Tiki Paralogue. Oh yeah, Leafy, have you done any of the Divine Paralogues yet? Let's see. Rearmed Tana banner. Ah, I got plus 10 Rearmed Tana and a couple of extras. Let's see, I think the gameplay is way faster than Three Houses. It's just that Three Houses has a really good story. Faster, sure. But, I mean, there are a lot of gameplay mechanics that I shake my head and I scratch my head in terms of, like, I wonder why we removed certain aspects of the gameplay. And why we changed certain things. Do you have a PC? I mean, I'm streaming off a laptop, so yeah. So even though I'm using my phone and iPad and my old phone to play right now, we're streaming off my laptop, which is more powerful than probably most consumer PCs out there. Let's see, like Tellius level of story. Man, I miss the Tellius games. Three Houses isn't Tellius level of story, but it's solid. Yeah, I'd say so. It's maybe just behind Path of Radiance level of story. I wouldn't say it's equal to or surpassing, but it's maybe just behind that. And then Radiant Dawn, they just decided, hey, let's go epic. I feel like the execution could have been better with Radiant Dawn, just because you know, if you think about it, especially like supports and all that. But I do really love it Radiant Dawn, because it's just so they went for the epic. They went for the big story there. Let's see. Can you shout out my friend? I mean, I don't know your friend, so. Let's see. I'm going to make you drink water. Not yet there. Hey, Simlupa. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Simlupa, what are you up to right now in Three Hopes? What are we whatting? One more on Edelgard's point of view and story. Yeah, that was very interesting. Remember that though, that Crimson Flower, it's the shortest route because it was the last route developed, and they kind of just ran out of time. So, yeah, only person who never played games. No, there are a lot of people that haven't played the Tellius games, but that's why a lot of people are upset that they haven't re-released them yet at this point. Thank you for the Hydrate story streams. All right. Hey, the one who didn't play Roy game. Can I make you drink water? You can, but it's on a cooldown now, so I think you can only redeem Hydrate every few minutes. Can you just say his name? It's funny you think I was born yesterday. Let's see here. Grinding to raise massive support. Okay. Almost 40,000 coins. Yeah, you've got. Well, no, those go by pretty fast. You can easily spend those pretty fast. Let's keep getting these tickets here. We should be almost done on the iPad. Looks like the 10 is almost done as well. Let's see here. I tried gliding through the sky, but a green landscape emerged below. I suppose this world isn't much different from our own. You seem to enjoy the fight as well, or you seem to enjoy the flight as well. Titania, do I worry too much? That knight ahead. Their profiles seem to match that of a Freilian Pegasus knight. Well, if it isn't loot. It's been a while since we last crossed paths, hasn't it? Yes, it has. So I see you've come to ask her, Titania. I told you before, that's the name of my Pegasus. I'll say it again since you seem to need the reminder, but my name is Vanessa. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. I was just making a joke, that's all. I see you haven't changed at all. Of course, I run into you all in such an unfamiliar place. Wait, you weren't born yesterday? I've been living a lie. Story Streams, what's your follow age on the channel again? Unfamiliar? Is that so? Then allow me to answer your questions about this world. That would be much appreciated. I'd like to know more about the Order of Heroes, as I'll be in their care. The Order of Heroes is a special force that boasts members even from the royal family. The heroes stand at the front lines in conflicts, resolving issues at hand. The Order is made up primarily of heroes who hail from various worlds. While my superior talent stands out no less among them, I cannot deny the heroes have great potential. I see you've taken this opportunity to praise yourself. Regardless, it's certainly an interesting organization. This is an excellent opportunity for you. There are some in the Order of Heroes with a talent for magic. With their help, you could give learning magic a try once more. Oh yeah, I'm shocked that you remember such a minute detail from my childhood. I believe I only spoke of it once before. I am superior after all. You know, I'd given up on magic, but it may be good to try again. Oh, guys, you know what that means? We are getting a mage alt, a seasonal mage alt of Vanessa. Let's see. Then I recommend you ask Princess Sharena for advice. She knows all about the heroes who reside here. Surely she can introduce you to the right person. Thank you. You are a remarkable individual, Lute. You never lose sight of yourself, no matter where you are. Ah, thanks to you, I almost forgot that I'm in another world. My apologies. That's a compliment. You really haven't changed at all. Alright. Let me catch up on chat. Ridiculous bashing Roy is getting off. 2 years, 2 months, 8 days, 22 hours. Alright. So it's bashing Edelgar, but we can't get what we want. Nice try. Made this channel. No, I didn't. You know, the gestation period of humans is 9 months. Thank you, Leafy. Alright, Gilliam, let's see. So, she's not in the training grounds either. Hello, Gilliam. Are you looking for someone? Ah, Cyrene and Vanessa. I'm glad to have run into you. I'm looking for Princess Tana. I haven't seen her since this morning. She's been disappearing a lot, huh? Oh, she mentioned that she was going to the town below the castle. Since you two are here, I take that to mean Innes or the siblings from Renee went with her. No, she went alone. What? I know that the princess is coming into her own, but to allow her to roam around without an escort. Her father, the king, would be beside himself to hear such news. I asked to accompany her countless times, but she refused in no uncertain terms. It seems she tends to go out on her own these days when there are breaks from battles and training sessions. And this isn't an isolated incident. She assured us that she isn't placing herself in dangerous situations, but it still has me worried. Be that as it may, we may be overstepping our bounds if we follow her, and if something happens to her while she's alone, surely we must be able to do something now. Actually, I think I might be able to help with that. Oh, it's Henriette. Oh, Queen Henriette. I didn't intend to eavesdrop, but I happened to hear your conversation as I passed by. Forgive me. Please, there's no need to apologize. Do you know something about Princess Tana's whereabouts? I know where she has been spending her time. Shall I take you to her? You know where she is? Your Majesty, we could not hope for greater news. May we take you up on your kindness? Of course, my kindness is at your disposal. Now then, Faelian heroes, please follow me.
I will annihilate you.
Alright. There's a 4-star mage later. Oh, no. She's already the demote here. I'm sure she'll be, especially if she's like a seasonal. Yeah, she'll be a 5-star. Bashing Edelgar yet in Blue Lions. The game tells me she was a villain herself since she transformed herself with a crest. She's not a villain. She's a very complicated individual, but remember, no one is truly born wicked. That's the whole message of the musical Wicked. I keep getting Vanessa. I haven't summoned anything yet, so we'll see who I get. We're going to try to get Tana first, but if we don't get colorless, or if we do get her right away, we'll switch to blue and try and get Gilliam. And then I'm sure we'll get plenty of Vanessa. Because remember, once the banner ends, she'll be in the 3-star pool as well. Also, Hilda and Ignat supports. B was kind of funny. Okay, yeah, I remember I haven't played that particular path yet. I don't know if the supports are the same across different paths. Because I don't know if every character is available. Yeah, only certain characters are available in certain paths. That's right. So I guess that would be a Golden Deer one, yeah. 26 in total. 26. Oh, you keep getting Vanessa. You have 26 Vanessa in total. Oh, there you go. Sure House 3 Hopes. 5-star and 4-star. Okay. Let's see here. Let me catch up still. Didn't recognize him since he's not wearing glasses. Sorry, nothing progress yet. Lurk eating Korean food, but we'll be watching the chat. Thank you, Leafy. Enjoy the food. I should get some snack foods to have during chat again. I used to have like either chocolate or cheesecake all the time. Alright, let's see. We've finally gotten Leviathan to bite. Everyone, this is where a true battle begins. Whoa, what incredible strength. Can't believe all that thrashing hasn't snapped the line already. Ugh, we're being pulled in, slowly but surely. Sorry, everyone. Can you please help us? You got it. The Order of Heroes sticks together. Ah! This fish is something else, huh? This feels more like a Rooker siege than fishing. Just a little more. See? Its head has risen to the surface. Everyone, let's finish this now. Pull together. Ha! Leafy's on lunch break. Yep. Whew, can't believe such a massive fish was swimming around in this lake. Are we sure it's even a fish? I wouldn't be surprised if it was some kind of half-demonic beast. It does look big enough to swallow a person, and mean enough to try. But in the end, we emerge victorious. Now, Cyrene, you can make a lot of food with all this fish, right? I'd love to say yes, but we have one small problem. These scales are too hard to cut through. Let's see. Whoa, what is this? They're practically armor. I was hoping we could gut it, clean it, and bring it back with us, but there's simply no way a knife could cut this. Right, I'm not even sure our weapons would be able to pierce its scales. Unless we come up with a solution, we might just have to toss this big guy back in. Well, more like roll it. I mean, it sounds like they killed it, so... no way, not after how hard it was to catch. I mean, its scales can't be that tough. Where's my axe? Sorry, Commander, but this is probably for the best. Let's just return it to its home. Is it still alive? He's not easy to push, but I got this. Ha! There you go. Have a nice life, big guy. Well, there goes Leviathan. We've got nothing but bruises to show for it. Did you read the conversations? I just skipped them. Well, I mean, it's forging bond, so. Should we try to catch a normal great Askren perch, Cyrene? Would that work for your dish? Let's not. Its meat is probably a bit too lean to really compare to proper Fralian snapper. That's too bad. I was looking forward to your cooking. Still, at least we can say we did our best. Yeah, I wanted to have some too. Then I'll have to invite you all to Fralia sometime. I'll treat you to as much Fralian snapper as you like. If we ask the summoner, we might just be able to do that. Right, when the battle in Asker ends, so let's ask. I'll look forward to the day that comes then. Alright, looks like... Yeah, 2 of them are past 4, and actually... Cyrene's already at 1600, but the other 2 are not yet at 400. So yeah, we're just trying to get everyone to 400 to get those tickets. Looks like my iPad just got the 3rd ticket. We need Tana to get to 400.
Why?
Alright. Anyone else in the chat summon on this banner yet? Simblupa, did you see all the Sacred Stones characters?
I will annihilate you.
And we have summons to do and a new story chapter. I'm hearing a lot of controversy over the story chapter. Something with like Sather or something, but I haven't read any details, so. Huh? So the new heroes in Fate today are from Sacred Stones. Got a free Tana? Nice! I'm hoping to get a free Tana, but not expecting it, of course. I did, but nothing. Yeah, I'm not expecting much. We're only doing the free summons at first. We might spend orbs because, again, Tana is a rearmed hero, so they're not in the general pool. But I'm not in a rush to do so. We might not do so today. So we'll see. Alright. Hi, Gilliam. I'm here to challenge you to another arm wrestling match. How about it? Caspar? An iron will to seek victory is necessary for those who fight. However, it is not enough to simply challenge an opponent over and over. That is not the formula for victory. It is also important to discern the proper time to propose said challenge. You can't accept continuing to lose every match so easily. Plus, I've been feeling extra sharp since this morning. I feel like I stand a chance to win this time. Well, alright then. If you feel you have a chance of winning, then who am I to deny the match? Bring it on. I suppose I will serve as judge yet again after stumbling upon you both by coincidence. On your marks, get set, begin. Alright. The rematch starts now. Ha! Whoa, Caspar is fighting the good fight. Could the victory he longs for just be just ahead? Nice try. Ha! What? What is this strength? It seems the match has been decided. With a sudden burst of strength, the goddess of victory has smiled upon Gilliam once again. One could perhaps call it a fated comeback. Regardless, it was a splendid match indeed. Dang it. Curses, I lost again. I know I'm contradicting what I said before, but perhaps size is the deciding factor in a match. You are mistaken. As you said before, one's size is not the determining factor. That is true of any battle. If size was everything, then every member of the Order of Heroes would be a giant. The problem is how you train. You said yourself a match is decided by who can better utilize their strength. I am in full agreement with that theory. The issue, however, is in how you train your body for victory. If you do not misjudge your training, the results will come naturally. I look forward to our next match. How do I train? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, he left. Ash, do you understand what he meant by that? I think he's saying that if you set aside salt while baking something sweet, your efforts will end in vain. Wait, what? Perhaps that's it. Though that is just a guess. I know I asked, but I think I understand what Gilliam said even less now. I love Ash. Sorry, busy playing Three Hopes? Okay, controversial. I don't know the details. I just know a lot of people are posting and like shaking their head at something that Sather said. I don't know if it's like a typo in the localization or something, or maybe something just poorly written. I don't know. Imagine if Caspar dared to challenge Ike, since the dude doesn't know how to give up, like he always challenges. I mean, you gotta admire his gung ho there. Didn't know what to do with her at first, but it looked like she was released to upgrade Summer Alencia, so I did. Pumped her up to plus 10, 2 in one go. How many orbs did you spend? Hi, ad. Post that in Discord. Okay, we'll take a look at the is that on the summons or the builds? Hey Boshock, welcome in. We're just finishing Forging Bonds to get those tickets, and then we'll do the story chapter and then our summons. How are you today, Boshock? Did you get anything on your summons today? Gotta leave early tomorrow because oh, no worries, totally understand. Okay, welcome back, Simblupa.
Face me if you dare.
Yeah, we're just getting these last tickets. My iPad needs one more. My 10 needs one more. Yeah, iPad needs Tana. 10 needs Gilliam. The looks like I need Vanessa and Gilliam on the main still. I got Vanessa on my people. Oh, congrats, 4-star. That's still a new hero. Still a brand new hero. And then if you go through the Forging Bonds, we were reading earlier, and it sounds like they're hinting that Vanessa will get us an alt actually relatively soon, possibly. All right, still. Well, Gilliam's almost there, but then Vanessa is only at 36.
Why?
Oops. Plus 10 Summer Alencia. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. This just came out.
Face me if you dare.
Vanessa from Face sounds like she's from High School Musical. Why does she sound like she's from High School Musical? Maybe she's voiced by Vanessa Hudgens. I doubt that. She's been in a lot of other things since High School Musical, though. She was actually in the live airing of, I think they did Rent. Can't remember if that was Fox or NBC. Oh, we got a ticket there. So Gilliam now is at 400. We're just waiting for Vanessa on the main. And the iPad is done. All right, so we can now.
As you wish.
We'll do story chapter on the iPad because it's a bigger screen. We get more picture that way. Happy St. Patrick's. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. How's everyone celebrating? I'm wearing green on my socks. See, I don't remember Hollywood voice actors assigned to voice video games industry. Oh, there's plenty that do. Simbuba. There are plenty of, let's say, Hollywood voice actors that have done video games as well.
Face me if you dare.
I mean, some well-known Hollywood voice actors do voice. Yeah, absolutely. We actually got one of them to record a thing for Tanuki. We met him at E3, and he was like, yeah, I can record something. And he's like,
Where?
hi, I'm Solid Snake, or I was like, I'm David Hayter, voice of Solid Snake, and you're watching the Tanuki. I don't know what that is. It's kind of fun. I should dig up that video and maybe put it on in the commercial reel or something.
Why?
I have a green Suplex City t-shirt. I don't know what that is. I only know one Fire Emblem voice actress who also voices a character from an anime. Oh, a lot of them do, actually, yeah. A lot of video game voice actors also do anime. Because the companies they work for do both.
As you wish. Face me if you dare.
Come on, Vanessa. She's only at 36 still. Stephanie Shea. So what character's the Stephanie voice?
As you wish.
Now Charles Martinet is involved in Super Mario Bros. Movie. Yeah, well, he's been involved since the beginning. They just haven't said what he is doing. All right, Innes would relax his shoulders more when he aimed. He'd focus all his strength in the moment. He pulled the string back and ha! Bullseye, eh? Well done. Ephraim, did you come to train too? I was curious, so I came to watch you. Your fingers. You got some blood soaking into your gloves. Oh, look at that. I guess another callus tore open. You must have been training for quite a while. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Is it that strange to see me using a bow? That's not it. I was just remembering something I said to you once. If you are targeted by an archer, there will be nothing we can do to save you. Stay somewhere safe. Yes, I remember that. At the time, I suppose I thought of you as not a comrade in arms, but as a target that needed to be protected. But looking at you now, it's clear that you have the strength to protect others. You are an ally I am proud to fight alongside. Are you acknowledging my efforts? Not only your efforts, but also your heart, Tana. Your pure heart is what helped you never lose your way. Then everything I've done to reach this point, it wasn't in vain. I won't stop though. Not until I'm the one protecting you. I do plan on losing to you. I do not plan on losing to you. I'll do however much training I need to in order to keep pace with your growth. From my perspective, your inability to accept defeat is even more pure than my heart.
I will annihilate you.
Come on, Vanessa. Let's see. The movie theater would be massive. Wait, who are you talking about? Hinata Hyuga from Naruto and Azula from Avatar. Oh, okay. I'm referring to bigger Hollywood actors like Mark Hamill. He voiced Fire Lord Ozai. What's that from? She's the voice of Tharja in Fire Emblem. Okay. And he voiced animated Joker and Arkham Joker.
I will annihilate you.
Why?
Alright, come on, Vanessa. Why is this so hard for you? From Avatar The Last Airbender. Okay.
Yes.
Is he there yet? Yeah, we got the ticket on the iPhone 10. So now the 10 is done. So we can get ready for summons there. And again, we'll do story chapter on the iPad just because it's a bigger screen. We get more picture. I'll switch to the screen where you can see it even bigger. All right, Vanessa's at 75. She's like doubled her amount. Let me do 1.
No.
And then refill it and then do like 19. I want to stream, but I sound 5. I when I first started streaming, it was weird hearing my voice. But, you know, you do it more, you just get used to it. It's not like you're going to be listening to your voice much anyway. Aside from just like rewatching your VODs just to see how things are going.
Why?
But yeah, if you want to try, you know, whether it's through Twitch, whether it's through Discord. I know a lot of people in our community stream just to the Discord. Just so it's for the people in our community that they're comfortable with, that they know. Also using my iPhone microphone. There's nothing wrong with that. I used to use when I first started streaming, I was using the ear pods, like, you know, the wired Apple headphones that had the little remote that had the microphone built in. But the problem with that is that because I mean, it worked fine for microphone, but then when I moved my head or my body, the microphone, which is on our little remote that's down here, or like right around here, where it like would hit the zipper of my my hoodies or whatever, it would brush up against my clothes, and you would hear that sound against the microphone. So I was like, okay, well, I need something that moves with my head. So then I got these headphones, and there is a microphone attachment that came with it. So that was good in terms of like staying with my head and always kind of following me, even if I moved around. The problem with that one though is that the mic quality wasn't as good, so it didn't sound great. It was still better than the EarPod mic, but it wasn't as good. So I was like, okay, once I do a few other upgrades that are a little bit more priority, we'll upgrade the mic. So that eventually I pulled the trigger on this. This is a Shure SM7B, which is a very highly regarded mic, not just for streaming, but for also like it's used a lot in radio. It's used a lot in like recording studios. So this is a professional microphone. So this was a pretty penny. I eventually just was like, you know what? If I'm gonna buy it eventually anyway, let's just go ahead and just get it now. So we at least had the benefit of using it now. We're almost ready to summon, guys. And again, we're summoning on all the banners from this week that we are catching up on. Alright. So this is taking us a while, but we are finally going to get to summon soon. We've been on stream for about an hour and a half doing forging bonds. Is there anyone in the Discord right now just kind of hanging out? Be sure to let them know that we're about to do summons soon.
As you wish.
Right, Vanessa's at 200. Sydney also voices Rajat and Faye. That makes sense. That would make sense. If she's Tharja, to also voice Rajat. Ha! Yeah! Phew. Now that my practice swings are done, it's time for some push-ups and crunches. 999, 1,000. Phew. Not done yet. I can still do more. Time to run around the castle. If I spend this much time training, I'm sure to win the next match. Ah, the beauty of sweat dripping off the body in the midst of training is no different even in this world. Guys, it's Alfred. Huh? Who are you? My apologies for distracting you. I'm just a passerby who loves a good physique. Don't worry about me. Continue on. I will take my lead now. Anyway, what was I doing again? Oh, right. I was going for a run. Time to psych myself back up. Seems you're training pretty hard. Gilliam. Yes, I am indeed. I've been training my entire body from top to bottom. I will win the next match. Training hard isn't a problem in and of itself. However, I said this before, didn't I? You must not misjudge how to best train for the battle at hand. I heard what you said. That's why I'm going back to the basics. Retraining every muscle in my body. Retraining the major muscle groups won't do any good. Your strength lies in muscles that don't stand out. What? Are you saying I'm still not training the right way? Look back and give it some thought. Is there any part you've overlooked? Perhaps your hands and fingers. Muscle are the strings that connect your entire body. You must train each one equally to achieve success. I've certainly trained my hands, but never my fingers. I wasn't focusing on that in that level of detail in my training. You cannot overlook even a single finger if you wish to utilize your entire body strength efficiently, especially in the case of an arm wrestling. Now I see. I was just training the most obvious parts of my body, and I hadn't realized how important it is to take a holistic approach to training. Do not neglect the muscles, even in a single finger. That is the training technique that has been passed down for generations in my homeland of Frelia. Ah, the secret. Rajat is Tharja spelled right. It is true. You're welcome. Wait for what? What happened? Oh, you told the Discord probably. Thank you. Excuse me, but are you the Pegasus Knight who is interested in magic? It's always Merrick. Princess Reina told me about your desire to learn. Yes, my name is Vanessa. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me on such short notice. You seem even more serious in person. No need to be so formal. I opened the doors to my classroom to young mages looking to study the art of magic many years ago. I thought this would be a good opportunity for you to participate. How would you feel about taking lessons alongside them? I couldn't ask for more. I would sincerely appreciate it if you'd allow me to take part in these lessons. That said, is it really acceptable for someone like me to study with your students? Of course. Do you have some kind of concern? As you know, I am a Pegasus Knight. While I may have mastery over the sword, I am a complete novice when it comes to magic. Will I be an inconvenience to your students if I join the lessons? Novice? I'm curious as to why... Might it be that magic was not well developed in your homeland? Well, my native country of Frelia invested much of its resources into Pegasus Knights rather than magic. Besides, once I pursued studies in the magical arts, I once pursued studies in the magical arts, but I seem to lack a talent for it. Ultimately, that is why I chose the path of Pegasus Knight. I see. So you have a history with magic. I understand your concern. However, if you look at the world broadly, you'll find many mages who work from atop Pegasus. It also bears mentioning that Pegasi are highly resistant to magic, so they work exceptionally well with mages. Pegasi work well with mages. Hearing that gives me hope. Putting your history aside for now, I think studying magic again could be wonderful for you. What do you say, Vanessa? Are you willing to give your studies another attempt? You're right. I'm ready and willing to learn. I'll do my best to become a fantastic mage. We're getting Mage Vanessa someday, guys. Maybe. That's a mobile game? Cleo yesterday. Yeah, they were talking about the new Persona game that was announced. Persona 5... I forget what it was called. Something X. Here we are. This is our destination. Are all these people refugees? I would never have thought there would be a place like this on the outskirts of the castle town. The people here have been forced out of their homes by conflict. Their numbers grow with each passing day. I see children as young as babes and elderly folk. There are so many kinds of people here. The Order of Heroes works hard to come home victorious battle after battle, but we cannot turn a blind eye to the realities of the wars if it becomes involved in. I can imagine how that must feel. But nothing will change if we simply limit these tragedies. I am not much of a fighter, but I still want to be of service, so I began to cook meals for everyone here. You do that yourself, Your Majesty? Despite your royal post, you have my utmost respect. I'm not doing it alone, of course. Some kind heroes help me as well. See? There's one over there now. Personified the Phantom X. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Keep lining up, everyone. There's still plenty more soup to go around. Hey, you over there. No fighting. A big brother should be nice to his little sister no matter where you are. Princess Tana? Oh, Cyrene and Vanessa. Wow, even Gilliam. What are all you doing here? We should be asking you the same question. They were all so worried about you. So, I thought I'd bring them by here so you could see for yourself. So they could see you for themselves. Queen Henriette. I see. May I request an explanation for your actions, Princess? It's not like I wanted to keep secrets. Since we're Asker's allies, I wanted to see the realities their people face. While I was out and about, I learned of this place, so I started helping distribute food when I could. What a wonderful thing to do. If I had known that it was why you're going out, I would have loved to come. But Cyrene, you have such a noble bearing. You're the picture of an upstanding knight. If you were with me, people might get nervous or feel like they couldn't be themselves. It seems your lack of weakness is your undoing here, Cyrene. She isn't wrong. You do carry a constant air of perfection as a knight and as a person. Do I really seem that uptight?
Yes.
Aw, that's a little nice story there. Alright, she's at 3:30. We're getting close, guys, and then we can do the story, and then the summons, and we'll hopefully get Tana. Da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Where?
Where? Alright, while this is running on auto battle, I'm gonna actually open up this box from Ami Ami. It should be the tea sets. Again, I already have the tea sets, but this should be from the new batch. I want to just make sure they didn't accidentally send the old tea sets that they maybe just have a lot of stock of.
Face me if you dare. Perish. I will annihilate you.
Packing slip. Or packing card, I guess. The what and the summons? The what? Oh, the story chapter. Chapter 7-8.
Where?
Alright. Oh, we're at 500. We got the tickets. Guys, let's go. Let's do story. Alright, so we're going to switch to the iPad here. Give me a second. Alright. So, story, yes. So this is now a story stream. Wait a second. Alright, guys, here we go. Book 7, Chapter 8. Seeing the Present. Alright, Child of the Goddess.
The choice is clear.
Yeah, now we can do story on the iPad because they fixed the glitch where there's like this weird audio glitch. Alright. Ah, you have returned with my R. I once again have my full power at my disposal. Well done, Sather. Now, bow your head and I shall grant you the power of my light. Yes. I can feel the light's warmth within me. The light you have been given will serve to guide you. Follow its guidance to Vanaheim's light temple and perform the rites. The rite of light. Our foe, the Golden Seer Golveg, has used her power to manipulate time and to build up infinite might. This Golveg, who makes her home at the far edge of eternity, cannot be defeated by any force. So, what hope do we have? We need to defeat her before she can amass so much strength. Aha! Sharp for a mortal. It is indeed true that no matter how great one becomes, at birth no one is more than a baby. If there's a Golveg in the future, then there's a Golveg of the present. Now you must perform the rites and find the seer in the present before she grows too powerful to stop. Yes, King Norther. And Sather, with regard to the other task I asked of you. Yes, it will be done, I promise, for Vanaheimer. I'm relying on you, Sather. We're about to head inside, Hather. I promise we will return to you soon. Please wait here while we're gone. Of course. I will not beg you to take me any further. I will remain here and pray for your safe return. Remember, there is a fan theory going around, or that was going around. Let's see if it turns out to be true. I don't know if it's going to reveal itself in this chapter or not, but we'll find out. I can definitely see where people are getting those ideas from, so we'll see. Is everyone familiar with this fan theory? Because I don't know if I want to say, because I don't know if that might be a spoiler. So, again, I don't know if it's true yet. Alright. Let us go then, children of Midgard. We must make use of this power King Njordr has given to me. As a goddess of Vanaheimer, I must perform my duties as best I am able. Now follow me. What theory? So there was a theory going around as to, after the first few chapters, as to who Golveg was in the present. And let's just say they were like, oh, you can see this and this and this in the design, and I'm like, okay, I can see a little bit of this and this and this. I'm not sold on the idea yet, but it definitely the theory definitely has merit. So we'll see if it turns out to be true. Alright, as a goddess of Vanaheimer, I must perform my duties as best I am able. Now, follow me. I'll do story on my main account as well, but on Lunatic for the orbs. Alright, do you have a moment? I was hoping to speak with you about something important. Kieran. Please keep an open mind about what I'm about to tell you. Do not rush to any conclusions. This was a request from King Njordr, and is all for the long-term prosperity of Vanaheimer. And well, to come right out and say it. Would you create a child with me? Well, that's, I guess, what people were talking about on social media. They're like, whoa. Something I knew it was something about say there, but she's like very direct. She's like, will you create a child with me? This is Story Streams. Hey, Leafy, how's the food? Disappointed? Oh, wait, what happened? Congrats to Nikki, you are dead. Hey, I didn't say yes yet. I mean, Sather's very nice and all, but PG-13 stream. Before you answer, I should be clear. The ritual is not like what you might be expecting. Oh, thank goodness. The food was not hot when it got here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. I always like having the food to when if it's supposed to be hot, which most food is. I always like to have it, you know, hot, like piping hot. Goddesses are able to create a child with a mortal, yes, but the ceremony around the creation is much different. Such a child is not made of the flesh, but of the soul. A vow made to the goddess is all it takes. The child would not grow within me either. Sometime after the vow has been made to the goddess, the child will appear within the light of Vanaheimer. After the ritual, nothing further is required from the mortal, so you need not think of anything. Need not think anything more of it. I know you and I have only just met. I cannot claim to understand it all, but even in our short time together, I still feel as if we have known each other a very long time. I, of course, do not make this request of you lightly, and doing so is in no way easy for me. Stew the food. I wish I could, but I mean, could you have warmed it up? However, if I must choose someone with whom I might create a child, I thought you would be the right choice. There was no one I would choose over you, if I am to be honest. So, do you accept? Whoa, cliffhanger! Imagine leaving on that kind of cliffhanger. Right, looking back.
I'll cut my own path.
I am curious as to if this theory gets confirmed or denied during this book here. Alright, when you face a difficult circumstance, your true self emerges. I miss Simon. I want to go play Sacred Stones again. Guys, Sacred Stones is the only game that's been released in English that we have yet to stream, like ever. And there's no good reason for it. We literally just have not done it. We have the ability to. Both on the Wii U and on my 3DS. We should probably fire up the Wii U once in a while, because if we don't use it, apparently it starts to kind of like degrade and stuff. Do you accept? Leaves, right? Just walk out. When's the wedding? There's no wedding. Why does there have to be a wedding? Silent Pride.
My sword arts brought to bear.
Is this Gilliam? Alright, no other knight in Frelia can match my strength. Right. Alright, here we go. Goddess's Guidance.
Yes.
Let's see what the story is here. Goddess's Guidance. Alright. There, children of Midgard. Wait. Did we give her an answer or no? Whoa, you can't just leave us like that. Alright, there, children of Midgard. Just lies ahead. Just ahead lies the temple we seek. I managed to not get lost this time. Let's go inside, and we will perform the rite of light. Oh, I get guidance. We got guidance for her. Nice one, IS. The only escape routes. It'd be interesting. I don't know if this. I don't know if the theory gets resolved here, because it doesn't seem like there's much here. But we'll see. We'll see.
As you wish.
Maybe you had children already. How was it? Let's see here. Now, with the power given to me by King Njordur, I will perform the rite of light. Light. Golden radiance. Bearer of time. Fill this vessel. Reveal the seer. Okay, I guess we're gonna find out. Are you all right? I can see lights bursting out from everywhere I look. I can see all that it touches. No matter where in the no matter where in the 9 realms she might go, I should be able to find Gullveig now. Excellent. Where is she now? Is she still in Midgard? Let me see, child of Midgard. I can see all of Midgard before me now. Gullveig is not there. She must be in another realm now then, right? Nifl's ice, Muspel's flame, Hell's dead. She's among none of these. One of the other realms then? Neither Lilselfamer's dreams nor the nightmares of Dokelfamer conceal her, nor do the Vergar of Nidavellir, nor the Jotnar of Jotunheimer. She's not to be found among any of these realms. Really? Then where could she possibly be? If none of these realms, then she must be here, in Vanaheim. Well, we also haven't talked about Asgard in a while, guys. But anyway. Yes, I found her. I see her now. She's coming for us. It's Gulveg. Gulveg? All of time is mine to decide, to dictate as I please. Even here, even this, here and now, I willed to be. Oh no, children of Midgard, we have to flee. This is not the Gulveg of the present. This is the Golden Seer at her full strength. King Njordr warned us. We will not be able to defeat her as she is now. We need to find her past self. I like how we're just telling her our plan. You cannot leave here. I have made sure there is nowhere for you to run. Oh no. Too many worlds? I mean, it's the 9 realms, so. Sharena walking into Christian and say they're making out. I'm sorry if I broke a rule. Alright, here we go, guys. Well, keep in mind, the same thing happened... Well, not the same thing, but remember how Fjord's sister, Gunthra, was like, oh, yeah, Summoner, you and I are destined to be together or something. Alright, come on, I want to find out. Gulveg has completely sealed into this... Gulveg has us completely sealed into this area. We have no way out. Yeah, I'm trying to find a team with alliance. Yeah, that'll work. We have no chance to stand against her. Or we stand no chance against her. What choice do we have but to fight? No, we have to run. But we have nowhere to... We will flee into the past. The past? I too am a goddess of Vanaheimer. With the power granted to me by King Njordr, I will make it happen. Light is time, and time is light. We can escape by going into the past. The past? When? A few days ago? How far back? I cannot say. This is my first time wielding this power. It may be a mere moment or years upon years. That sounds like quite the risk. Shouldn't you practice a bit before trying something like this? There's no time for practice. We must go now. Take hold of me, children of Midgard. We are going to the past. I will not allow it. You will go nowhere, Kieran. No, Kieran. Gulveg, let go. Oh no, it's too late. Time is already shifting. But Kieran. Oh, now the chapters are going to be out of order again, guys. Because we went from like, I think 13 to 5, 6, 7, 8, and now we're going to be changing it up next time. Okay, so they didn't reveal who the present Gulveg is. Okay, so now I guess I can talk about it then. So the theory, and again, if you don't want to hear the theory because it could be spoilers, earmuffs for a moment. So the theory is, if you look at the design of Gulveg and the design of Hathor, there are some similarities. Remember, Hathor had been, I guess, bitten by a snake, and now she has these weird like colorations and things that are kind of like putting scales on her and stuff like that, or on her leg or whatever. So there's that theory that instead of dying, like she says she's going to die if we don't heal her, there's the theory that she becomes Gulveg. Now there are aspects of her design though that I'm like, but this is different and that's different, and these are things that don't change like just like that. So I'm not fully sold on it, but I can definitely see some of the things that some people are talking about in terms of like similarities and stuff like that. So all right. You know, just doing well, yeah, an enhanced form. So yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't know if I see all that though. So I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But that is the theory that some people have put forward. Alright, guys. We're getting ready to summon. I'm just doing some lunatic battles. Oh shoot, that was the wrong one. Ascended. Yeah, but again, there's nothing so far that is really kind of hinting at that. Although again, okay, well maybe because in that in this chapter here, chapter 8. Heather's still alive. She's with us. She's actually waiting outside. Oh wait, we didn't take her with us to the past. What happens to her? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. And I need to take an axe with me on this battle here. That'll work. Alright, but we're getting ready for summons. I'm going to switch back to the screen with everything. I can't get Carla on my free-to-play. Oh, the new one? The spring one?
Very well. If you're certain. No. Very well.
Wow, we don't take Gilliam down with one hit?
As you will.
It's really tanky, huh?
As you wish. Yes. Very well.
We're basically just soloing everything with Sia here.
Face me if you dare.
Yeah, now lunatic mode is not even a challenge anymore. Let's see.
If you're certain. Why? As you wish.
Yes?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Very well.
Take out the Tana. Good.
Shall we?
Let's go.
As you will.
No.
If you're certain. As you wish. Yes. If you're certain.
Wow, we don't heal. Uh-oh. 59 damage?
Onward.
Yes.
I mean, she has damage reduction, but...
Very well.
I need a team with a lance. That'll work.
Leave it to me.
So yeah, they still haven't revealed Gulveg's true identity, but there is that theory. We were looking at the designs too before on stream to kind of compare.
I shall do it.
We shall test.
And again, I can see some of the things that people are saying, but there's still a lot of differences that I'm not convinced
As you
about.
wish. Where to?
Alright guys, after I finish this one, we are summoning.
Well. Surely.
Leave it to me.
Don't die. Wow, we just died.
A clever ploy. I will give my all.
I shall do it. Very well. As you wish.
Oh no, he's a save unit. Dang it.
If you're certain.
Restart this battle, take a different strategy.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
As you wish. Leave it to me.
We shall test my metal. A clever ploy.
Very well.
No, Gilliam's right there.
If you're certain.
Truly. Well.
Where to? As you wish. I shall do it. Leave it to me. If you're certain. I shall do it.
I will give my all.
Where to?
Surely.
A clever ploy.
Dang it. Yeah, this team's not gonna work. I need a lance unit. Let's put
I will annihilate you.
Alright, we should be fine here. 2+10s, a dancer, and Erica. Erica should be able to handle.
Very well.
Hopefully.
Fine. No. If you're certain. My orders?
Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
Wow, we do nothing to
As
her?
you wish.
What the heck? Oh. Oh, we have to defend for 4 turns. Well, that changes things. Okay, this map, I had to use Descendant of Dune, Flame, and Elamine. Well, I have to do it with a lance unit to get the bonus orbs here. Okay, so we're defending, so we just have to stay away from her. Unit initiates combat, grants another unit, action to unit after combat. So we don't want her to be able to reach us at all. Okay.
Yes. Very well. If I must. Where? Why? My orders? If you're certain. No. Very well. Leave it to me. Yes, fine. As you wish.
Let's run on 3. Just need to stay away from her long enough.
Very well.
Maybe pull her away somehow.
If you're certain. Yes. My orders? As you wish. If I must.
No! So. Ready to meet you as my lance unit? Okay. I don't have a built one. Next Sunday, my pay-per-view match will be at the biggest arena of all. Where at?
Very well.
And she's also too far now. I can't. Wait, does she count as a cab? Oh my god, what?
Leave it to me.
This map sucks. Las Vegas? I'm thinking about going to Vegas.
As you wish.
This is not good. Be ready for heal right now.
If you're certain.
Okay, we survived. There we go. So glad I gave her Hardy Fighter and Sacred Owl. Sacred Cowl. Hey Kaizen, probably won't be here for long, but want to say you're just in time. We're about to do our summons right now. What should we look at? Yeah, Boshak, best of luck. That should be fun. I'm thinking about going to Vegas actually in October. We'll see. Alright, guys, let's do some summons. So we're going to start with, looks like the Legendary Mythic Remix. Number 2, with the oldest banner that we have here. Okay. Let's do that one. Who should we summon for? I should have all of these on my main. Ooh, I don't know if I have Ascended Celica. We might go for Celica, but I should have everyone else. Yeah, let's go for Celica. I don't think I've run it anywhere, so we might go for Carlos everywhere. Also get an extra mil out of that too. Anime Expo will be in Vegas, so will TwitchCon. So while I'm here, thoughts on what was announced yesterday? I mean, what kind of game is it? I don't... Like, I read some talk in on Twitter that it's a gacha. Is that the case? Alright guys, let's summon Carlos here. If we don't get Carlos, we'll go... I feel like... probably blue's the best option here. Yeah, let's go Carlos though, because I don't have Celica. We have Carlos. Alright, chat. Carlos there. I'll let you guys pick on these other accounts here. So, do some polls. Manage poll. New poll. Okay. iPhone 12 main account. Left colorless or right colorless. Right. Quick poll, guys. Cast your vote. From what I've seen, from what I've heard people say, it's seemingly a gacha, but we don't know when it's going to be released outside of China. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I imagine if they're already announcing it, that it's, I mean, it should be ready to go. Well, not like now, but like soon. So, I can't imagine that China would be their priority. So, I'm sure they've got. I'm not saying like there's nothing against China. I'm just saying like I'm sure they localize it from a bunch of different languages already, or are in the process of doing so, even if it launches in China first. Thank you, Kuma. Hang on, we're doing a quick poll first to determine which one we're summoning on the main and on the 10, because probably gonna go blue there, unless you guys want to pick red. I'll put all the options on that one. Because I don't have I know I don't have Celica on the main, so we're going Carlos. But my alt accounts, I don't think I have her. Chat picked. Right. Alright, here we go. And then new poll for the 10. Phone 10. Alt. Top red. Left blue. Right blue. Bottom left blue. Bottom right blue. So remember, the red has legendary Marth and Ike. The blue has legendary Lucina and Ephraim. Alright, cast your vote. Seems like the beta or whatever they're calling it is China only. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So again, I mean, if it's free to play, I'll give it a whirl. Sounds like it sounds like it's set in the same world, but with a new set of Phantom Thieves. All right. Polls almost done, you guys. Cast your vote. Which one we pulling for? All right, chat picked red. Interesting. So you guys want to go for the Marth and Ike as opposed to... I feel like Legendary Lucina is actually pretty solid. At least for certain strategies. But all right, we'll go red. All right, chat. Now let's get those lithium ones in the chat. Let's see if we can get something good here. Hoping for Ascended Celica. Because I don't think I have her. If I do have her, then I have everyone. So it doesn't really matter. So let's get those lithium ones in the chat, guys. And then we'll move on to the next Mythic Remix banner. Lilith emotes in the chat, please. Spam it if you got it. There we go. Thank you, Story Streams and Kuma. Let's see what we get. Smoke on the phones, not the iPad. Looks like a 3-star. Hey, we got Forest. Sorry, I've been getting orbs. Oh, no worries. And we got a Crom. Forest, Klein, and Crom. Alright, on to the second remix banner. Well, technically the first. Alright. So on this one, hey, look at Celica again. Hero check. Should have. Ooh, I don't have Hilda. Although she's a new hero, like she's a general pool, right? Oh wait, no, hold on. She's ascended. Never mind. We are going for green because I don't have her anywhere. Although I would like merges on air, but oh well. All right, we're gonna go green, guys, because I don't have Hilda. All right. We only have one green on my phones, and then the iPad didn't get green, so we're gonna do a poll there. I don't even remember who's on the other colors, so oops. iPad alt. Hang on, Kuma. Hold on. Forest is so pink. Let's see. Top colorless. Left blue. Right blue. Bottom, or just say red. And then bottom blue. Alright, guys. Quick poll for the iPad. No greens there. Yeah, besides Legendary Celica and Ascended Hilda. I can't remember the other colors. I know Carlos had Air and Bramamond. Don't remember the others. I just know I had them already, so at least on my main. But that doesn't apply to the iPad. All right, let's see what you guys think. We're about halfway through the poll. Cast your vote, which we'll be polling for on the iPad. Hey, Ketchup's playing near Automata for the first time. Alright, let's see what you guys picked. You guys have picked Top Carlos. Alright. Chat, here we go. Let's get those little emotes in the chat. Let's see what we get on the second Legendary Remix banner here. Oh, I have enough limited hero codes on my main to get one of the other 5 stars. Alright, guys. Thank you, Kuma. Boom. Smoke on the alts, not the main, unfortunately. So no Hilda. We got air on my iPad, though. There we go. There we go. So 5-star on my iPad. Let's see. She is. We got a light blessing out of that. She's plus res minus attack, so she'll probably be merged. We got Camilla on both of my phones. What are the chances? Phones both got Camilla. Yeah, right? Alright, next banner. It's the Willful Rabbits banner. I don't think I have... Well, hold on. No, we gotta check. At least check on the main. Am I spelling Mur right? Yeah, 2 R's. Mur, don't have. Severa. I have Severa. Inigo. I have Inigo. And... I have Minerva. So we're gonna go Carlos for Mur on my main. And I'll let you guys pick on the alts. Carlos, please. No Carlos! Dang it. Okay, well, I'll let chat pick then. Man. Okay, top blue. Gotta go. Have a good fun day, everyone. Alright, guys, and have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. We're just doing our last couple summons here. Bottom blue. and green. So main account, guys, we didn't get colorless, so pick whatever. I was hoping to get Bunny Mer, but oh well. Wait, what? Content does not meet guidelines. Why not? It's literally just my colors and my phone. Are you sure? Let me refresh. Sometimes that happens. Let me refresh. Try again. New poll. iPhone 12 main. Top blue. Left red. Right red. Bottom blue. And green. Start poll. Okay, there we go. It worked now. Alright, guys, cast your vote. Which one are we polling for on the main account? No Carlos, which unfortunately, that's the one I wanted. Because we don't have Bunny Mer. Bunny sounds. I always get a kick out of that. Cast your vote, guys. Which one are we pulling for on the main? Da, 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 da. Alright, let's see what you guys picked on the main account. And we'll do the polls for the other two accounts as well. You guys picked bottom blue. Okay, so we want to go for the Minerva there. Alright, new poll for the iPad. Wish my free-to-play luck. I need a Carla. Best of luck there. Yeah, get that Carla. Get those greens. Hopefully you're playing on the correct color. Alright, iPad. Alt. Top red. Left blue. Right colorless. Bottom colorless. And bottom blue. Alright, poll for the iPad accounts. Cast your vote, guys. Which one are we pulling for on the iPad? No green, but we do have two colorless, two blues, and a red. Remember, colorless is Bunny Mer, which is a harmonic. Because it's Mer and Na, if I'm not mistaken. So again, the harmonic is Carlos. I don't know if I have her on my alts, but I don't have her on my main. But unfortunately, that one didn't get Carlos on the circle. I hate when that happens. The one that I need is not even an option. And what times? It's almost midnight, so we'll probably do the summons and then Mjolnir check. I have to remember to do that, and then we'll wrap things up. I might do some collection cataloging before I sleep, though, just because we got these tea sets and. For summon 4-star Bastion. Oh, nice. At least you got a Bastion out of that. Although, wait, did you already plus 10 him or no? Alright, right colorless. And then we'll do a poll for the 10. So, iPhone 10 alt. Top blue, which is Minerva. Left blue, Minerva. Colorless, which harmonic Mer. Bottom left green for Indigo. Bottom right green for Indigo. Alright, guys, cast your vote. And then we'll do these summons, and after that is the new spring summons. Not spring summons, new heroes. Sorry, new heroes. So Sacred Stones. Hoping for Tana. Rearm Tana, so we'll go for Carlos if we can. On all accounts. If we can. Second summon, no green, chose blue, got a Robin. Okay. OG Robin. And while we're waiting for this poll to finish, I'm going to go grab one of the tea sets compared to these newer ones just to make sure that this one is different on the expiration date. Ooh, 3 greens. Alright, let's see. Chat tied between Carlos and bottom left green. I am going to choose the Carlos, just because harmonic over Indigo. Alright, guys, let's get some Lilith emotes in the chat, please. Lilith emotes in the chat and see what we get here. Ooh, hey Rumia. This is the Willful Rabbits banner. Left, right, or bottom, right? Right. So let's get some Lilith emotes in the chat. How you doing today, Rumia? We did we did Forging Bonds, we did the new story chapter, and now we are doing summons. Tell me in chat because I have ads. Can someone type in the chat that I said right? Because I have my fingers on my devices right now, so I can't really type in the chat. Hey Kamal, balanced as it always should be. Yeah, so whenever it's tied, I always pick. So, but yeah, can someone tell story streams I said right because I can't type anything right now? Oh wait, what's up? Bottom left, not bottom right. Okay. So left, bottom left, and wait. So bottom right, bottom left. Sorry, left, right, bottom left. Okay. Then in that case, choose bottom left. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Kamal. I will do those in a moment. Can we get some Lilith emotes in the chat, please, so I can let my fingers go off these devices? Save up coin. Why are these ads showing me energy drinks? I don't drink those. I hate when ads are like completely not, you know, they're irrelevant to you. All right. Thank you, Rumia. Boom. Smoke on the main and iPad. Another 3-star climb. So we got Lachesis and Sugan. Thank you for that, Kamal. We got Racing. Okay. On to the next one. Let's go clockwise. Let's go left. Alright guys, now it's time for the new banner. We're gonna try, we have tickets. So we're gonna try for Tana first. So Carlos, tell you what, for these 5 circles, I will spend orbs on extra Carlos. So if there's like 2 Carlos, I'll get the first one with free tickets, and then I'll spend orbs to get the other, just to see if we can get Tana. Left or right? Left. We're going clockwise, story streams. If you're just joining us, so these are the old tea sets we got. I did order the new batch that came out recently. I'm just double checking to make sure they are in fact the different sets. So they should have different expiration dates. Let's see, I might rest early so that I get enough time to go to the theater. Well, are you going in the morning? On Boshak, remember, if you were going to be gone Saturday, if you want to redeem Fae Brigade now with a Cav, or anyone, it doesn't have to be Cav, do so now so we can get you in for Rival Domains tomorrow. Alright, where's the expiration years? This one, these expire July 2023. Oh, and then this one, July 2024. So now let me check the ones we just got. We got Ross. Alright, here we go, guys. We're going to go for Carlos. And again, on my main, I will spend orbs on the extra Carlos if we get more than one. See, like there, we got 2. So I'll get the free one. Let's do a poll for the 10 iPhone 10 alt. So red is potentially Cyrene. And then blue is either Gilliam or Vanessa. So left blue, right blue, bottom left blue, bottom right blue. So this will be for the iPhone 10 account, guys. Cast your vote. Polls open. Summer Freya. Okay, we'll get you guys in. Yeah, Lynn, Rhea, and Violet. So we'll get you guys in tomorrow for Rival Domains. It'll be Cav week. Both emotes. Chat, I need them. Well, you should have. They should be a follower emotes. Story streams. Fae Brigade. Bunny dragons. Bunny sounds. Let me check these. Okay, good. These do have different expiration dates. So this one expires 4 months later. Oh, this one's not bubble wrap, so I need gloves. Guys, guess what I got? Did you get Carla? What are those things? So these are the tea sets. We just put this somewhere safe. Yeah, so these are the Fire Emblem Foldland tea sets. Why they expire? Because tea is organic material. Like tea leaves. Leaves are organic materials and they expire. Alright, chat chose red on the iPhone 10. Alright, chat, let's get some lithium in the chat. We'll, let's pull. Let's pull. Yeah, tea sets expire because leaves are organic materials. So it's tea. It's tea. Yeah, it's the tea leaves, and you can make the tea with them. Not tea sets. Well, the one with the male byleth on the cover does have an actual teacup and saucer. Thank you, Story Streams. Here we go. Restart Orochi. I'm sorry. But you have one more green on that circle, though, right? We got smoke everywhere. Let's see what we get. Damn it. It's Riss. Dwyer and Morgan. But we do have another colorless on the main, and we will spend orbs on the extra colorless in the circle for the first 5 circles, just because we want to try and get this time. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we get. T-sets is more than just a cup of, more than just a cup sir. Well, it also comes with a whole, like a handful of the Frestfeld blend, which is like the Edelgard tea set. Or tea leaves. Alright, no Tana yet. Alright, first tickets. Wait, we're full in my 10? What? How are we full? She'll keep the Dwyer. Are you going to drink it all or just let it expire? So one of these sets... Okay, so I have 4 sets. 3 of the first batch and 1 of this new batch that I just ordered. I'm going to keep 1 of each of the different batches sealed. So that's... yeah, that's 2 out of the 4. And then I have the 2 other sets. 1... is going to be like the display one, and 1 is going to, well, yeah, so we'll open and kind of keep it, we'll open the, like the overall box, but we'll keep the tea bags like sealed, so that one I'm not going to drink. But then the 3rd set of the first batch, we will be drinking. We got to drink it before July, because this one expires. Alright, so now we can summon. Alright, here we go. No colorless on the iPad. We have 1 on the main and 1 on the 10. Chat, which one are we pulling on the iPad? Let's do a poll. So for the iPad, because we didn't get colorless, iPad alt. Red is for Cyrene. Left blue for Gilliam or Vanessa. Green is not focus. Bottom. Actually, I'm going to not even take that as an option then. Bottom left blue for Gilliam or Vanessa. Bottom right blue. Alright, guys, cast your vote. I'm going to pull out this other tea set here, or tea thing. Let's see. Check the expiration date on this. 2023-11. Yes, so these are correct then. These are indeed the correct ones. Green, we're not doing green. Nope. No can do. My green Carla. Where she's not on this banner. Alright, guys, cast your vote. Alright, chat tied between bottom left and bottom right blue. I'm gonna pick bottom left. Alright, guys, here we go. Little Thieves in the chat. Let's see if we can get Tana on the main. And maybe the 10 while we're at it. Hopefully the iPad can get Gilliam. Alright, chat, let's go. Let the emotes in the chat, please. Fingers on the button. Let's get those lovely emotes in the chat. Let's see what we get. Hoping for Tana on the main. Thank you, Story Streams. Here we go. Smoke on the iPad only. That's unfortunate. 4-star May on the iPad. Alright, 3 stars everywhere else. Thank you, Kamal. Alright. Second ticket out of 4. We have 2 colorless on the main. Actually, we have 2 everywhere. Again, the main account will pull both. The iPad. Top colorless. Left colorless. And red. Remember, red is for Cyrene. Colorless is for Tana. Alright, cast your vote for the iPad. iPad poll. Cast your vote. Let me get some... Let me put these boxes somewhere. Alright, let's see what you guys picked. Alright, top colorless, left colorless, and red. I will pick... Let's go for Cyrene. That way, if we get a focus unit, we're guaranteed to get a 5-star. Alright, chat. Wait, hold on. Sorry, that was on the iPad, right? iPad goes red. And then this one we're going colorless. Actually, we don't know which one we're going yet. So let's do a poll for the 10. There's 2 colorless options. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. So on the iPad, let's go. You said top left and red. Let's just go top. And then for the iPhone 10, let's see, top colorless, bottom colorless. All right, hang on, guys. Hang on with the emotes. Hang on. So cast your vote. This is for the iPhone 10 alts. We have top colorless, bottom colorless. Trying to get Tana, and then like I said, we'll do both of them on my main to try and get this rearmed hero. I always try and get the rearmed hero. And I think we have 2 more tickets, right? And then, like I said, we'll do Mjolnir strike before we wrap up for today. Cast your votes. Alright, chat voted top. Alright, guys, here we go. Low emotes now in the chat, please. Oh, I appreciate the enthusiasm, Story Streams. Here we go, guys. Low emotes in the chat. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we can get Tana here because we're running out of tickets. Running out of tickets. Out of free summons. Here we go. Thank you, Kamal. Thank you, Kuma. Here we go. Can we get smoke everywhere, please? Okay, the phone's got smoke. Let's see what we get. 3-star there. What the? Is that fallen Tiki? Yep, it is. It's Tiki. Hey, look, Kamal. Hi. Let's take a look at this Tiki real quick. And while we're taking a look at the Tiki, let's summon the other colorless on the main. Alright, plus HP minus attack. Alright, we got smoke on the main. Let's see what we get there. Ah, it's another forest. Alright, 2 more tickets, guys. Trying to get this Tana, please, please. We got 1 colorless there, 1 colorless there. Let's do a pull for the iPad. Hang on real quick. All right, sorry. I just was gifted a sub on a chat, gifted a sub on a channel, so I wanted to say thank you. All right, pull for the iPhone or for the iPad. iPad alt, top colorless or left colorless. All right, so this is our 3rd out of 4 tickets. 4th out of 5 free summons. Cast your vote. Are we doing the top or the left? Alright, Leafy's lurking. Probably saw all those forests we gotten on subs of our, or not summons, summons, sorry, not subs, summons. Yeah, because we keep pulling colorless, so it would make sense that we did get a couple forests. Alright. Alright, let's see what you guys picked. You guys picked top. Alright, guys, here we go. Lilith emotes in the chat, please. Lilith emotes in the chat. Let's see if we can get Tana here. Come on, guys. This is our 2nd to last ticket. 2nd to last ticket. Thank you, Leafy. Alright, we got smoke everywhere. Another Riss. Setsuna. I do wish Setsuna was better. I kind of like that character from Fates. Hey, fellow chatters, you want to support Christian even further for a small price? Subscribe to Christian to get some nice emotes made by the wonderful Zadora art. I was not paid for this. This is just a good deed. Thank you, Story Streams. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. On to the final ticket, guys. And the final circle. So even if we get multiple colorless on the main, that is the final circle. Here we go, guys. This is the last chance for Tana. The last chance. And no colorless. Great. In that case, let's see. We'll colorless on the iPad. Debating if I want to go blue for the chance at Gilliam, or go for red to make sure we get a 5-star in Cyrene. Because if we go blue, we might get a 4-star Vanessa. I'm gonna asset to the channel. Well, sorta. You are absolutely green. No, there's no focus scene on green. Top blue. Left red. Bottom blue. Bottom red. Again, red is if it's a focus unit we get a guaranteed 5-star. If it's blue, we might get a 4-star Vanessa. All right, start poll. This is for the main account. This is the main account. Should we summon more circles on the main to try and get Tana? Maybe not right away, because we'll have this banner for a while. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. For now. For now. Alright, polls halfway done. Cast your vote. Which one are we pulling for on the main? Again, no colorless, unfortunately. Didn't get Tana. mean, I have enough orbs to spark, but we're not doing that. Yeah, we're back in save mode. Right, you guys picked nothing? Cool. I'll pick... Let's go for the Gilliam. Alright, iPhone 10. Alright, left blue, right blue, and red. Alright guys, this is the final poll. We're doing a poll for the iPhone 10 over here. Ended up getting a fan for the final. Apparently that was just a rough draft. Wait, what? Da, 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 da. Poll's almost over, guys. Cash. Hey, Zero, welcome in. Same. If I only had plus 10 that I used to clear everything, every PvE map with. I used that. I used my Lucia for that. You remember I needed a fan? Oh, that's right. For your project there. Oh, apparently that was just a rough draft. Oh, so it wasn't like a huge deal. Well, at least you got one though. Did it work out okay though? How you doing, Zero? It's good to see you. We're doing our summons here. We were hoping to get Carlos on this, but we didn't on the main at all, at least on this circle here. All right, let's get some Lilith emotes in the chat, guys. Let's see if we can get Tana on the iPad at least. Gilliam on the main, and Cyrene on the iPhone 10. Doing okay. Still busy as ever. Still busy as ever. All right, guys. Lilith emotes in the chat, please. Lilith emotes in the chat. Then we'll do some Mjolnir strike. We might do another circle on my main. Alright, thank you, Storage James. Here we go. Yeah, still busy. Okay. You get like a vacation anytime soon? Because I know... Whoa. That's a new unit on my iPad, I think. I don't think I have Nina. I think I have her on my main, but... The Last Princess. Oh, I guess I have her on the iPad. Alright, well then. Like I said, let's do one more circle on my main. Just to see if we can get a colorless to... Nope. Chat, top or bottom? Pick a red. Top or bottom? What do you think, Gay? Which one has Cyrene? We'll do one more after this. I want to try one more Carlos, just to try. Just tell me in the chat, top or bottom. Press over Theater said it was a final, but then they said it wasn't. Hey, teachers change their minds from time to time. Here we go. Cyrene, please. Focus unit circuit. No. Alright. One final circle. Let's see if we can get Carlos. I swear to God. Chat, pick a blue. But it's a final? So do you have an actual final now or what? Alright, chat, pick a blue, any blue. Top, right, bottom left, bottom right. Anyone pick a blue. Bottom right. Thank you, Zero. Here we go. Gilliam, please, and not Vanessa. Peekaboo. Yep. Although I don't think Peekaboo had an E at the end. Marsha. Marsha. Alright, one last one. Because I just want to try and get a colorless to end. We have 2 colorless. Chat, which one? Top or bottom first? We'll do both. Top or bottom first. Although, actually, no. Pika Blue wasn't an official thing. It was just a fan transition. I heard someone has a Max Marsha. I mean, in the Talius games, Marsha's actually, like, really good. Gonna stop you right there. Top. Alright, here we go, guys. We got smoke. Can we get Tana here so I don't have to get the other colorless circle? Or stone? Ah, it's Lizza. Let's say Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Why? Do you get that reference? I'm going to cry. Do you get the reference? Most people don't get that reference because it's an old reference. Alright guys, here we go. This is the last one we're doing because I don't want to spend any more orbs. Here we go. Come on, Tana, come on, Tana, come on, Tana, come on, Tana, come on. Dang it, no smoke. It's a 3-star Lissa. Nope, 3-star Chad. I don't get it. Yeah, it's an older reference. Story streams, do you get the reference? Alright, so now we're just going to do Mjolnir Strike, get that done. Oh, Revival Hall forms end soon. Did I finish that? Oh shoot, I didn't finish that. Okay, we gotta finish that. It's complicated. Chad's dad would be proud. Probably, yeah. Alright, wait, what was I doing? Oh no, did it end? Oh shoot, I missed it. Did it end? Well, I guess it ended. Did I miss it? Reference from where? RuPaul? Wait, what? What's RuPaul? Yeah, it's a reference from an old TV show called The Brady Bunch. Oh, I guess I missed it. Rip. Oh, I guess I only really missed just divine codes, not even limited ones. Alright, well, say lovey. I got it from RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, when I was talking about it, it's a reference to an old TV show called The Brady Bunch. There's a character named Marsha, and her younger sister Jan Brady, was always jealous of Marsha because like it seemed like Marsha got all the attention. So she was like everything's Marsha. I'd wait 16 minutes to do that. But yeah, I guess that's it then. Oh, wait, hold on, we gotta finish all forms. Because no one's built. I gotta do the hardest ones. Oh, and I also got to do AR. Well, whatever. I'm not making Vault this week, so. Because the first day, it was like 12:59. Usually, at least like a week ago, reset for me would have been 1 a.m. So it's 12:59. I was like, oh no, better just get in there, and then I better win. And then I was like, oh shoot, I lost 2 characters. Well, I'm gonna get a reset on Ether anyway, so I might as well just finish the battle, you know, because otherwise it's a waste of Ether, because it's gonna be after 1 a.m. But I finished the battle and I'm like, wait a second, I didn't get a refill of Ether. Oh shoot, reset's not for another hour because of daylight savings time. So that was a waste. I probably should have laddered. No, I should have laddered, but I figured at the time it was reset already, so I was like, oh no. And someone's go, hey Actuaris, we didn't get anything on my main. My iPad did get an extra air on the remix banner, and then nothing. We got nothing on the. Oh no, we got a 4-star special Fallen Tiki on the iPhone 10. I think that's it. Yeah, so we didn't get anything good here. Let's see. Very good Australian movie about drag queens traveling all around Australia. Okay. I got that from the drag queen Marsha. Okay, well maybe they were referencing Brady Bunch as well. And Oh Never, that was another name. Alright. Actually, let's give you a shout out as well. Fallen Tiki hype. She alone made the summons worthy. Well, those are my iPhone 10, which I don't really use. So, actually, how many of a Fallen Tiki do I have on here? Tiki. So this account has 1, 2. We only have 2 on here. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Alright. It's talking about the adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Okay. I'm not familiar. Let's see. Best A skill for my OG Elise. Oh. Max investment. I do not care whatever it is. I've never built an Elise. Alright, hang on. I need to get something real quick here. Alright. Pulse attack speed 4. Have you built an Elise? Let's see. Pulse attack speed 4. Can healers learn catch? Let me see. Inherit skill. Let's just put Elise here. Or actually, no, I don't even have to do it. I just search. Catch. Yes? Okay, well, there you go. I saw it on Camilla once have it. Oh, a brief Camilla? Healer Camilla? Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see what I'm searching here. Where'd my mouse go? Alright. Yeah, I'm just searching through the list here. But yeah, if you can do catch, then there you go. At this point, I'm just searching for it just to see where it is on the list. Form session. There's catch. Cannot use infantry or armor. So yeah, healers can use it as long as they're not infantry or armor. Which Elise is not infantry or armor. So, all right. Well, chat. Any other orders of business here? Are we good? Are we good? If you guys just came in, so Zero or the Actuarist, we got more T sets. So now I have 4 of all the Fire Emblem Fold Tea sets. Attack speed catch 4. That means, yeah, Well, any of the catch can be learned by a cav healer. So, ooh, I have enough limited codes to compile. Chat, should we go for Inigo or the Fiora? Probably go for the seasonal one first, and because Fiora's general pool. But we'll go for the seasonal. Although we have Inigo. I don't know. Do I have Fiora? I'm curious now. I think I have her. Yeah, I have her. Tea time stream. We got to do one before July, because that's when the one. So the 4 sets. The first 3 are from the first batch, and I literally only bought 1 extra set from the second batch because it has a different expiration date on the box. So that's why we're collecting it. So I'm keeping 1 from each batch sealed, and then there's 2 extra sets from the first batch. They're both gonna get opened. At least the main box is gonna get opened, but then the contents of one of them I'm gonna keep sealed. So it's just so we can like display the tea set and display the packets of the tea leaves for like, you know, like a display or something. And then the third set of the first batch, that one I will be opening and tasting the tea and giving my thoughts and opinions. I just want to find a friend nearby who, 1, knows how to make tea, because I don't know how to make tea, and 2, knows enough about tea to tell me if these taste good or not. Because I mean, I'll be able to taste it and be like, oh, this actually tastes pretty good, and then I'll be like, no, this is actually kind of not good, or vice versa. Like, oh, I didn't really like this, but they'll be like, oh, this is amazing for tea. I'm like, I don't know. Tea stream, yeah. I've never. Oh no, I have had tea. I don't drink it often, but I have had tea. Ash has 69 speed. Nice, nice. We have. How many Ash do we have in the game right now? Yeah, I don't know when we'll do the tea stream. I gotta find a friend, a local friend that preferably knows a little bit about Fire Emblem, specifically 3 houses, and 2, knows their teas. Taste test $5 tea versus Fire Emblem tea. We'll taste test $5 tea versus Fire Emblem tea versus the expensive stuff. I don't know. See if I can tell the difference. That'd be fun. Spring Ash? Oh, okay. Is that the only one? I feel like. Oh no, we have the Summer Ash, don't we? I could have sworn we had Summer Ash. Alright. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to wrap up. Let's spend this 300 first, though. We'll get an extra Inigo, because I think, yeah, Fiora's in the general pool, so let's get the seasonal while we can, in case they have a skill. Like G-Dual Flying, or Attack Speed Rhine. What does Fiora have? Ooh, Pegasus Flight 3 and Fury 3. And then, yeah, you usually get like 800 of these, so we should be able to get Inigo and Fiora, and the seasonal Mordecai, and then probably one of the others as well. You can see on the bottom here, in the previous one we got both 5 stars plus Rickard, who's seasonal, and then we decided, oh, let's get Skaha, because I usually get the 2 5 stars, the 1 seasonal, and then if we have enough for 1 more 4 star, I usually get the newest one because they probably have better skills. So in this case, it would probably be Inigo, Fiora, Mordecai, and actually, I don't even know who's the newest one of the rest of them. It's not Echidna, but it's one of the other 3, and I don't know who's the newest. Probably not Lex either. I don't know who's newer between Guy or Urk. 800. The most I've gotten is 500. Really? If you're doing all the events, you should be getting easily at least 800, or at least easily 700 to be able to at least get the 2 5 stars plus the 1 the 1 seasonal 4 star. You should easily get 400. Sorry, not 400, 700. Easily get 700, but I often get at least 800. There was one time when I got enough to get almost all of the 4 stars, though. I can't remember how much I got total. So that would have been what? No, that couldn't. Did I get 1,000? It feels like I did. I don't remember what month that was, but it feels like I got almost all of them on that one time. But usually I can easily get at least the 2 5 stars plus the 1 seasonal 4 star. So that's 700 codes. But I can almost always get a second 4 star, so that's 800. So as long as you're doing all the limited events, you should be able to get at least 700. Like, how many divine codes 3 do you have right now? Or sorry, limited codes 3 or whatever. I don't know what they're called. Ephemera or something. But yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna send you to. Let's see. What would you guys? Actually, no. We're gonna send you to. You guys want to see Nier Automata or Octopath Traveler 2? I don't know where to go. The thing is, though, we went. The one who's playing Nier Automata, which is catch up. We already went there yesterday, I think. Hold up, 4 ads. Okay, we'll wait. Yeah, we'll probably send you to Octopath because we went to. But catch up's playing Nier Automata. Wait, are they riding the moose? We could ride the moose? Alright. Story, are you back? Four ads. Alright, okay, Dan, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, but I was just saying that as long as you're doing all the limited events, you should be able to get 700 easily. Even if not, you don't get 800. Because like, I always try and get at least the 2 5-stars, because they're 5-star codes. Or 5-star, whatever they're called. And then at least the 4-star seasonal. So you should easily be able to get 700, if not always 800 or more. And again, like, there was 1 month recently, actually, I think, where I got most of the 4 stars. So it was either at least 900, maybe 1,000. I don't remember getting 1,000, but I do remember getting most of the 4 stars. So I don't know. But yeah, you should easily get 700 if you were doing the like all the events. So like right now, like Grand Conquest. Are you doing your holoforms and Lost Lore? Stuff like that, forging bonds. Make sure you do all those. That's why I do all those events, just for the rewards. So, all right, guys, we're gonna send you. I don't know. We raided Ketchup yesterday. She's riding a moose right now. I kind of want to go there again. All right, we're raiding Ketchup. Because it's Nier Automata, guys. I can't not raid Nier Automata. Alright. So as usual, guys, copy the subraid command. Surprise Ketchup again. Yeah, we're surprising. Wait, subraid 3. That's wrong. Subraid 2. And then subraid. And then regular raid. Social. And Discord. But thanks for hanging out today, guys. A lot of summons. Didn't get a ton, but we got some good things at least. Especially on the alts. Story Streams, thanks for hanging out. Ryumia, the Actuarist, Zero, Kamal, Boashock was here, Leafy was here, Kuma was here. I'm trying to see. I know Kaizen was here earlier. Boashock. I can't scroll any higher. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Go say hi to Catch Up. Again, we rated them yesterday, but guys, it's Nier Automata. I can't not raid them. Wait, where's the moose? They're not raiding moose anymore. But they were. I swear. And then I think Story Streams is messaging me, apparently. So, copy and paste. Alright, what's Story Streams in here? Wait, Story Streams, you're advertising me to me. Why? Alright, but anyway, you guys have a good rest of your nights. Go say hi to Catch Up, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. We are playing Portal 2 for the first time. So we'll do an early stream. So make sure you come out for that. I'll try to finish the game in one stream, but we'll see. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.